Yeah, this one is for every woman trying to hold herself together. Every mother praying silently at night.
Hello guys, welcome back. It's Golden here. Have you ever walked away from a friendship feeling exhausted,
You're not alone.
but you couldn't explain why?
Welcome to the
Not
amazing
because the
Golden
person
Life.
insulted you, not because you had a big fight, but somehow every conversation left you feeling smaller than when you started. The funny thing about unhealthy friendships is that they rarely begin with obvious warning signs, of course. Most of them begin with laughter, shared secrets, late night phone calls, support during difficult times. And before you know it, you've invested years into someone who slowly chips away at your peace. Today, we're talking about the red flags in friendships that many people ignore until it's too late. Friends who only remember you when they need something. You know this type? Your phone stays silent for weeks, months, sometimes. Then suddenly, please, can you help me? I just need one small favor. I didn't know who else to call. And because you are kind, you help. And after that, silence again. Friendships should never feel like a customer service center where you're only contacted when someone needs assistance. A real friend checks on you even when they don't need anything. They ask you, how are you doing? They celebrate your wins. They care about your life, not just your usefulness. Another set of friendship is people that are secretly competing with you. Not every smile is genuine with them. Some people clap for you while secretly hoping you don't go further than them. Have you ever shared good news with someone? You got a promotion, your business is going, your marriage is getting better, your child achieved something amazing. Instead of excitement, their face changes, their energy just drops. They quickly change the topic or they immediately start talking about themselves. That right there is a red flag. Real friendship is not a competition. When your friend wins, you should feel happy. Their success shouldn't make you feel threatened. Another type of friend, they gossip about everyone. Listen carefully. If someone comfortably sits with you and talks badly about everyone, there is a very high chance they are talking about you when you're not around. Take it or leave it. Some people survive on gossip. Every conversation is about another person's life, another person's marriage, another person's mistakes, another person's failure. Eventually, you'll become part of that conversation too. A trustworthy friend protects people's reputation. They don't enjoy destroying it. Another group of friends is they never take responsibility. Have you ever noticed that some people are never wrong? Everything is always someone else's fault. Every failed friendship, someone else's fault. Every misunderstanding, someone else's fault. Every argument, someone else's fault. You apologize, they don't. You explain, they blame. You forgive, they repeat the behavior. Friendship cannot survive if only one person is willing to admit mistakes. Another group of people, they disappear when life gets hard. This type of friends, this type of friends, everyone loves being around success. But difficult seasons reveal real friends. When you lose your job, who stays? When business becomes slow, who still calls? When you are grieving, who sits beside you without making it about themselves? Some people love your sunshine but disappear during your storms. Pay attention to who stays when life becomes uncomfortable. Another group of friends are those that don't respect your boundaries. Healthy friendships respect the word no. Some people become angry the moment you say no. They guilt trip you, they manipulate you, they make you feel selfish. But here's the truth, a boundary is not rejection, it's protection. Anyone who genuinely loves you will respect your limits. Another group are those that celebrate your failures. This one is painful because it's subtle. Some people become strangely cheerful when things aren't going well for you. When you're struggling, they are comfortable. When you are succeeding, they are uncomfortable. It's almost as if your pain gives them peace. That is not friendship. That is hidden envy. You always feel drained. Have you ever noticed that after talking to certain people, you feel emotionally tired? Every conversation is negative. Every discussion is about problems, complaints, drama, arguments. They never ask how you are doing. They simply unload all the emotional baggage onto you. Supporting friends is beautiful, but constantly carrying someone else's emotional weight without them caring about yours is exhausting. Another group of friends are those that don't keep your confidence. One of the quickest ways to destroy friendships is breaking trust. You shared something private. The next thing, other people somehow know. Other people somehow know. The excuse? I only told one person. No, private should remain private. A trustworthy friend protects your vulnerability, not broadcast it. Another group are those that make you feel guilty for growing. Sometimes growth changes friendships. You start setting boundaries, you become more focused, you stop entertaining unnecessary drama. Instead of supporting your growth, some friends accuse you of changing. You think you're better than us, you have forgotten where you came from. No, you are simply becoming healthier. Real friends don't fear your growth, they encourage it. Another group of friendships are those friendships. Friendships should bring peace. One of the biggest lessons adulthood teaches is this: not everyone enters your life is meant to stay forever. Some friendships have an expiry date. That doesn't automatically make anyone a bad person. Sometimes people simply grow in different directions. Sometimes values change. Sometimes priorities change, and that is okay. Holding on to unhealthy friendships because of history can keep you from experiencing healthier relationships. Time invested isn't always a reason to stay. Peace matters too. Here's something I want you to remember. Not every friendship needs to end dramatically. Sometimes distance is enough. Sometimes less access is enough. Sometimes loving people from afar is the healthiest decision you can make. Protect your peace, protect your energy, protect your heart, because the people closest to you have the greatest influence on your happiness, your confidence, your decision, and even your future. Choose friends who celebrate you. Choose friends who correct you with love. Choose friends who tell you the truth even when it's uncomfortable. Choose friends who pray for you, encourage you, and want to see you become the best version of yourself. Life is already hard enough. Your friendships shouldn't make it harder. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. On your post notification button to be notified every time I post any video. Click on the like button to give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, your family, or whoever that you think that needs to see this video. Bye for now, and I will see you in my next video.
You really carry me through. I dey pray for the woman we're tired, the man we're silently depressed.